Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been traveling a little bit this summer. My family and I have been popping in and out of different cities, and so I had mentioned on my Instagram that I am taking a break from Instagram entirely. I am doing a Instagram detox this summer for as long as I can. It has already been a few weeks, but I am sticking with YouTube because I love making videos for you guys and I do love reading your comments and connecting with all of you. So I'm going to be filming videos every time I pop back into New York. I'll film as many as I can and then schedule them in advance so that you have some videos to watch while I'm away. And I hope that you enjoy this one. It's a little bit different. You can see I am sitting in front of an iPad because I'm going to show you a text message and a photo that I received recently from my Chanel sales associate. She really kindly sent me this photo back on June 8th. Okay, so it's been a little bit of time now. It's been several weeks. On June 8th saying, hey, this is from the 21A collection. Would you be interested? She was kind enough. I didn't even know that she put my name on the list for this item, thinking that I might like it, and she sent it to me as soon as it was available, but I actually declined. So let me show you what it was, and then I will explain why I declined this beautiful bag. This is the actual bag, if you can see. So it's a photo, it's the actual photo that my SA sent to me. It is the mini reissue in what they're calling copper color, but it is kind of like this metallic rose gold. And what's really interesting is that the hardware is also a matching rose gold. So I don't know if you can pick it up from this photo, but it's quite eye-catching. And I would imagine with most Chanel metallics, it is going to be far more stunning and more eye-catching in person than it shows up on this photograph. If you remember, I purchased the Chanel reissue wallet on chain in the rainbow metallic, which I eventually let go of because it just was a little bit too bold in terms of colors for my more a kind of boring or understated aesthetic. But that was the one and only reissue that I had, and it was my unicorn. And it was metallic, and it was so stunning in person. And a lot of people ask me, why did you get this? It doesn't really suit you. It's not that pretty, all of that, but it was gorgeous in person. So I would imagine this one here is probably stunning in person as well, but I only had to go off of the photograph. I didn't bother going in to take a look at it because I knew that I was going to decline the offer to purchase this bag. The reason being, generally, I am feeling beyond content with my current handbag collection, my Chanel collection, but also just all of my handbags in general. And as you can see, if you've been with me since the start of my YouTube channel, my collection has grown and I have begun to curate quite tightly. So I am left with bags that I really love and really enjoy. Now this bag, I thought, wow, it's very different and unique and beautiful in its own right, but I just didn't feel like it was going to add something to my handbag collection that my current handbags wouldn't offer, if you know what I mean. Also, I feel like the reissue style, I have tried a couple of times and unfortunately didn't work for me. As I mentioned, the wallet on chain, that beautiful rainbow metallic caught my eye, but it was a bit bold, and I wound up gravitating more towards my classic wallet on chains versus that one. So as I said, I let that go. I did also try the mini reissue in the black patent. It was a So Black patent from Fashion File recently, and I unboxed it and I was so excited, but something about it, if you want to know the whole story, you can go back and watch that video. I'll link it somewhere down below. Something about it just made me feel a little bit uneasy, the patent leather in general, but also the reissue style. So here's what I said to my SA. Let me see if I can pull up the actual text message instead of just the photo. Okay, so she writes, 21A, let me know what you think. Above this, she had said, I put your name down for this, which I thought was really nice that she had done that without me even asking her to. And I wrote, oh, wow, thank you. It's not for me, but I'm sure someone will snatch it up. I'm sure by now someone has already bought it. It's been several weeks. And then I wrote, I've learned the reissue style just doesn't work for me as well as the classics. And then what you don't see below is she wrote, okay, LOL. She was laughing because she knows that I purchased the reissue and it didn't work out. I actually tell her every time I buy something, even if it's not from her, whether it's from a different Chanel boutique or from online or Fashion File, because I want her to get to know me, my collection and my aesthetic and my choices, as well as my mistakes, so there's no hiding anything, right? And so she knows that I have gone through this trial and error, and there was no surprise that I was declining this, and she found some humor in it. So I just wanted to share this with you because I know that sometimes people think like as soon as a new it item or a hot new hard to find piece, especially from Chanel, comes out, you know, you just have to have it. You have to buy it if you're offered it. And I don't believe that to be the case. If something is offered to you, but it doesn't make you jump, if it doesn't make you feel like you're going to use it and enjoy it and love it for a good period of time, then there's no sense in purchasing something just because it is hard to find, or, you know, because of low inventory or the competitive marketplace. I mean, those are influencing factors, but they shouldn't be the deciding factor to spend thousands of dollars on a handbag that you may not really love. So I also wanted to share with you that I am really still loving this bag here. Let me scooch over. So this is my mini square in the gold, light gold metallic. This is my one metallic. So when I let go of the rainbow reissue wallet on chain, I actually replaced it with this. So it was kind of like this unintentional swap that happened. And I had mentioned at the time that now this is my unicorn. So one unicorn out and one unicorn in, and I'm really happy. I don't think that I need or want another metallic piece. And if I were to compare this one with the reissue, again, maybe because I have a hard time with the reissue, let me just put them side by side. So obviously the newer one, the reissue in the copper color, is much more of like a pinky tone, and the unique thing about that one is that it does have the rose gold hardware. So if you are a huge rose gold fan, then this might be the bag for you. I happen to be a rose gold fan as well. If you know, I have a lot of jewelry in rose gold, but I didn't know, this bag just didn't make my heart sing as much as this one here that I'm holding, the mini square in the gold. And like I said, I don't think I need or want another metallic mini bag from Chanel. So just want to share that with you. Sometimes it is, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There are bags that are offered to me, or I stumble upon bags, or sometimes I actually buy bags and they don't work out and I don't even bother sharing them on my channel. But in this case, I thought it was interesting and very timely, as there's a lot coming out around 21A. There's, of course, again, a lot of buzz. And I just wanted your thoughts. What do you think about this bag? Would you have jumped for it? Yes. Why? If not, why? I'm just curious. As I look at this photo, again, nothing really gets stirred up in me. I think it is a very well designed, beautiful piece, but just not for me. And not every bag is meant for us, and not everything is worth our money, essentially. So the other thing is, if you've made it this far into this video, I want to say that there are a lot of rumors swirling that Chanel is going to have another massive price increase. And I get the feeling that this is not just a rumor. Now, some people are saying that the classic flaps, including the jumbo, the medium, and the small, are going to go up by as much as $1,000, which is quite a lot of money proportionally, no matter which way you look at it. So that would bring the jumbos from 7,000s range to 8,000s range plus tax, so that'll get you into 9,000 depending on where you live. And then the medium classic flaps are in this, 6,800 range, so that might go up to 7,800 plus tax will get you well into 8,000. So we're talking hefty price increases. Again, I don't know if this is true or not, but there is a lot of buzz around this. It sounds like some sales associates are hinting at it and others are saying who knows. So it's the usual mixed bag, but we shall see. And if it does happen, I understand it's going to happen in July, whether it be the 1st of July or mid-July, sometime in July. So if you are on the market for a Chanel bag, especially the classics, I do understand that the 19s and the boys may also be impacted. So if you've been saving up and time is of the essence and you're really trying to get a bag before the price increase, then you may want to look into doing that sooner rather than later. Not condoning panic buying, just if you had something in mind and you've been planning for it, you certainly don't want to pay another $1,000 on top just because you're a few days behind the price increase, right? So I thought I'd throw that in there if you made it this far into the video. Make sure that you are aware of kind of what's coming down the pike. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of my decision, and I will see you next time. Hope you're all enjoying your summer. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.